Hi, my name is Katie Larson, and I'm going to be doing a brief demonstration of a basic Ruby CLI tool. This was used, obviously, with Ruby. I used the OpenURI library and then the Nokogiri gem to scrape information from the Art Institute of Chicago's Events and Exhibitions page. So this is the main menu right here. So come see what's at the Art Institute for current upcoming exhibitions, type exhibitions, events, and info, which is going to be like hours, prices on tickets, that sort of thing. So let's just start with exhibitions. For current exhibitions, type in current, so current, and it'll come up with a list of about 20 different current exhibitions. Exhibitions are the kind of static events at the Art Institute, so those would be, if you're going to go see Van Gogh, or they just had the Paul Gauguin exhibit last year. Right now it's Ivan Albright, and that one I am definitely interested in. So that's number one. And there you can see more information about that exhibition, where it's located, how long it goes through, brief description, and then the website for that exhibition. So, and then I'm just going to type in menu. Let's take a look at upcoming. Oops, exhibitions. And then let's do upcoming. Okay, so we have 4 upcoming exhibitions. John Singer Sargent in Chicago's Gilded Age looks great. Wonderful. So this starts on July 1st, it goes through September 30th. Yeah, you can see a brief description. I highly recommend checking out the Art Institute's John Singer Sargent collection, which is fantastic. He's a lovely portraitist. Same basic information there. So you can see what's coming up, what's happening right now. So let's go to events. So we have the same type of options, sort of, except this time we can enter a date in a specific format. And we can enter a date range. Say we're planning a trip to the Art Institute, and we really want to see what's going on. Let's do range. Start date, we'll say 06/16, so it's going on 2018. Cool. And then let's see what's going on just this weekend. So 16, 17, 18. Do the 18 in 2018. And then you get a couple more options. So type to select events based on type. So whether it's a talk, a screening, or if you just want to get a straight up list of events because you're not really sure what you want to attend, we'll just do next. Great. So those are the events that are happening this weekend. The Artist Studio is a family program. Gallery talk, museum orientation tour, and then another gallery talk. The Art Institute has usually like a ton of events. So we'll just do the number, we'll just do the Artist Studio, which is one they offer a lot. So Artist Studio is a family program. It's a drop-in art making for all ages, and you can see that happens every day this weekend. So it's not just if it happens once, but also like how often it happens. Menu. Let's do one more thing with events, and we're going to take a look at type. So we will enter. We'll do our range here, and we'll do a larger range this time. So we'll do like from today, which is the 15th. Start date, and we'll go until let's go through a month. So let's pick the 15th of July here. And then let's take a look at type. So these are the different types of programs that are coming up, different types of events, which are, happen at a certain time and a certain place within the museum. They're not just kind of displays that the museum has around. So let's take a look at what talks we have. That's number 2. Those are all the talks that we have. So we have one on Helen Frankenthaler, we have a Modern Wing Highlights, Highlights of the Art Institute, etc., etc. Carrie James Marshall, that looks really nice. So that's just an example of all the different types of talks you can see. And if you want to see more of them, there will come like another list of more. So why don't we check out? Cool. Conversations, Carrie James Marshall, amazing Chicago artist, and Ian White with Sarah Kelly Oler, which looks fabulous. So that's happening on the 21st of this month. So let's go back to menu, and then let's briefly just look at info. So we have, the hours, 10:30 to 5, location, admission fees are based in part on city and residency. So let's just do general admission. So adults are 25, seniors 19, students 19, and teens are also 19. So that's a basic CLI app just for getting some very targeted information from the Art Institute of Chicago's events and exhibition page. But it also scrapes through and reorganizes that data to suit the inputs that you ask of it. So if you really need to look at, a certain date range, you just want to take a quick glance at that, that's something that this tool will be able to help you out with. All right, thank you very much for listening, and see you next time.